Hey guys, got another pre-video segment for you where I'm basically going to show off all of the Pokemon you can capture here at Mount Moon that I haven't shown yet. The first one we have is Geodude, Rock Ground type. Geodude's actually not too hard to find. He's not as common as Zubat, but you can still find him pretty easily. And caught him no problem, and I'm also going to give him a nickname, another nickname based off of another Let's Player I know. I'm going to name him after my good friend, ShotzRox. Get it? ShotzRox. Geodude's a rock. Oh, I thought that was so much more clever when I actually came up with that. But anyway, second Pokemon you have is Paris. Paris can actually be kind of hard to find, but Paris is a grass and bug type. And I actually had to waste a Pokeball on him, unfortunately. But yeah, I got him, and I did not have a nickname for him. And finally, the most rare Pokemon of Mount Moon, Clefairy. It took me a very long time to find this Clefairy, but I finally did. And because Clefairy is the cousin of Jigglypuff, I decided to name it after Madame Wario's sister, Madame Toadstool, which I totally failed on pronouncing. So, yeah, there we go. And I also learned 2 moves, but I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. See you guys in the actual video. Hello everybody! You know what? I just realized something. In the last 4 videos I've said, hello everybody, SlimKirby here, but I'm not actually SlimKirby here, so... I need to change up my intro a little bit. Okay, let's try it again. Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here. Okay, yeah, that works. And welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Blue. I had a little, pre-recording session before this, which I basically caught all the Pokemon that you can't get, or you can get here in Mount Moon. And I also did some off-screen training too, because after the last video I kind of realized that my Pokemon are actually pretty weak, so I decided to train them up a little bit, get them all to level 13, my newly caught ones to 11, and then also I put Squirtle up to 14, just so he was 1 level away from his next move. So that's basically what I did off camera, in addition to what you saw. And now we're going to continue with more of Mount Moon. We're going to have a lot of wild encounters, I can already tell you guys that right now, but I'm going to try to skip as many as I can, if possible. But as you can see, we have a trainer down here. I believe this guy has electric types, so even though I don't have a rock move, or a ground move, or anything that's strong against electricity, I'm still going to put shots in front, so he can kind of deal with this guy a little bit easier than others. He does have high defense, too, so that's definitely going to help. And we have our first Super Nerd, with a Magnemite. This shouldn't be too bad. I believe all of the Magnemite knows is Tackle, so that's not going to do very much. And my tackles can definitely do a little more, so I can definitely manage this a lot better than if I used anything else. It'll still take a few rounds before I can finish this off, though. But yeah, I guess I'll use this time to talk about Geodude. Geodude probably is one of my favorite families of the first gen. Just because I find Geodude very easy to use, he's a very good defensive and offensive wall. When it comes to special and speed, though, he is kind of bad, so that is going to be a big obstacle if you want to use a Geodude on your team, but I'm not going to be using a Geodude on my team, so I'm not really that concerned with it, but, you know, those are just a few things to keep in mind about Geodude. Speed is definitely not your friend whenever you use Geodude. And now we're fighting a Voltorb. Voltorb will pretty much go down the same way the Magnemite did, although he's trying to weaken my defenses so his tackle attack could do a little more. That is a pretty good strategy, I guess, but he's not going to be able to really do much to me regardless. He only did 2 extra damage, for crying out loud. So yeah, Voltorb goes down, and wow, ShotzRox almost went up another level too, so I'm very, very happy about that. So let's put Madame Puff back in front. And I believe we have a bug catcher somewhere around here. But first we have a potion. Go ahead and pick that up. Gotta hate those wild Zubat encounters. And here we actually have a rare candy. God, that stupid Zubat would not let me escape. I seriously pressed run away like 5 times before I actually finally did. But anyway, rare candies, very useful items. They can automatically let your Pokemon go up by 1 level. So, in theory, they're good items. But I try not to use rare candies because I always believe in raising your Pokemon in the correct way by just, you know, battling and everything. But you know, there's nothing against using rare candies. I definitely use them if you need your Pokemon to go up a quick level or something. But anyway, Bugcatcher. This Bugcatcher will have the usual lineup of Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, so you're not going to have any problem with this whatsoever. Dang, I wish my Jigglypuff was a little stronger here, but oh well. Not a big deal, I guess. Yeah, Pound does a lot of damage. Water Gun does not do a very good amount of damage here, because Water Gun does more damage when a Water type is actually using it. And, obviously, Jigglypuff is not a Water Pokemon, so it's not going to do very much. It's just going to really help out when we're fighting enemies like, you know, Geodudes or Fire-based enemies. So for now, it's obviously not going to be very helpful. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Spearow to make this battle go by quickly. Don't want to waste too much time here. So we're just going to peck its face off. Gotta love when you peck at the face! I have no idea what I'm doing. Or what I'm saying, rather. And yeah, I guess I'll go back to Madam Puff again, because Pound really did do a lot of damage, so I can probably take him out in like 3 hits. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Maybe 2 hits if I get a critical right here. I doubt that's going to happen though. Nope. Okay, well that's fine. I probably would have been able to kill it in 3 hits regardless. Still though, it was nice to hope that I could possibly do it in 2. Okay, so that Bugcatcher goes down, and over here we have another item, which I believe is an escape rope, which we can use to exit this place automatically if we ever need to, but I'm not going to worry about that. Oh cool, we actually have a Geodude, so I'm definitely going to use Water Gun right here. Just so I can kill this very quickly, and also gain a level too, because I'm pretty close to leveling up right now with Madam Puff. Oh, come on. You could have given me that. That was close enough. But yeah, like if I was Squirtle using Bubble, I probably would have killed it just because, you know, same move, same Pokemon type bonus you get, but because Jigglypuff is not a Water type, those attacks aren't going to be as effective as they could be, but, you know, they'll still definitely help. Let's go ahead and use another potion on Madam Puff just because getting pretty low on HP right there. Now we're going to go back this way and see what's in this ladder. Jeez, what's with all the Geodudes? I mean, I'm glad because Geodudes are easier to take out with water attacks than what Zubat is, because Zubat's really, really common, but still. This is what repels are very good for. You don't want to, like, spend hours and hours fighting wild Pokemon, which is what it really seems like in a lot of generations. Okay, let's just run away. Oh, come on, not this again. I just dealt with this a while ago. I don't need to deal with it again. Okay, thank you, but now we're probably going to have another fight before we even get in here. But we made it. And I'm going to put Pikachu out in front just for this first battle. We actually have our first Team Rocket member right here. Team Rocket are the bad guys of the game. Obviously, if you played Pokemon, you should know that for a fact by this point. But yeah, they're the bad guys here, so you have to take them out whenever you can. I'm gonna switch to Squirtle. Gonna hope that Bubble can take this guy out pretty easily. Eh, that was okay. At least I'll be able to do it in 2 hits. Thank you. And yeah, as you could probably see, I disabled the battle animations just because I felt like they were taking a lot more time away than I really wanted to, so I kind of disabled them for the time being. Let's go ahead and switch back to ShotzRox. I'm going to want to level up ShotzRox to a pretty good level because he's going to be essentially the first Pokemon that's going to be really good against the 3rd gym. I'm sure you can definitely find other Pokemon that'll be good too, but well-leveled up Geodude will do wonders against the 3rd gym, so that's why I'm kind of raising him right now, just so I can get a Pokemon ready for that. I need to focus a little more on Pikachu too, though, because Pikachu I'm going to need pretty soon for the 2nd gym. So I'll use Pikachu right here. Team Rocket members are usually pretty easy because you just, they normally have just like Rattatas and Zubats. That's the majority of what they have. And they also have a lot of poison Pokemon too. And Poison's a pretty vulnerable type, I think. I don't know, I feel like Poison is often dual-typed with another Pokemon, so that way they're more vulnerable to different attacks. You don't see very many Poison-only type Pokemon. Yeah, let's leave Pikachu in front for a while, just so we can get rid of these Zubats whenever we have one we have to fight. That's a pretty good idea, if I say so myself. And, okay, I thought there was a hidden item in here, but no, I'm thinking of the next room. So, let's go ahead and leave. Gonna probably have another wild Pokemon fight here in a second. And up here we have a... Ah! Dang it. I advanced way too far, because I'm gonna immediately get in that trainer battle once this battle finishes. And I wanted to put Spearow in front, but oh well, it's fine. Pikachu will be just fine, just not exactly who I wanted to use for this next part. Maybe if I... nope. I thought I could maybe press the start button in time, but nope. Okay, so this, Lass actually has grass Pokemon with her. She has an Oddish and I think a Bellsprout too, so... We're gonna have to use either Spearow... Really just... Or Butterfree, I guess, because Butterfree is a bug type. Who knows a... You know, a Confusion. A Psychic move, so... Butterfree would also be good for this as well. But I'll stick with Spearow for right now. And Bellsprout, same thing, grass poison type. I'll stick with Spearow. I'm definitely glad I decided to raise my Pokemon up a little bit, because that's definitely going to help. Like, those first 2 trainers, mainly the 2nd trainer, like, really beat me up pretty badly. That stupid Lass with the Clefairy. So yeah, I realized that, okay, I'm gonna have to train my Pokemon a little bit, otherwise they are not gonna really take care of this next area very well. Oh wow, there's actually a Paris right there. Paris are not as rare to find as Clefairy, but they're still pretty rare to find. I'd say they have like maybe a 20% chance, maybe 10%. I don't know, somewhere in that area, while Clefairies only have like a 5% chance. Okay, Eshmel grew to level 14. That's good. I think I'm going to keep him in front though, just until I get to the next trainers. Then I can just switch out, and then I can just like easily use Eshmel to take out Zubat. Okay, so let's see. Who do I want to use for this? I could use Manaphy. I think I'm going to put ShotzRox in front again. Because I could always get a Zubat first, and even if I do get a Rattata, I think he's going to have enough defense to hold him back a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got a Zubat. The annoying thing about Zubat are Supersonic and Confuse Ray, because they'll confuse your Pokemon, and then you'll start attacking yourself, and that's really annoying. But otherwise, they're pretty weak Pokemon, considering Okay, good, it failed. I like when Supersonic fails. It's always a sigh of relief whenever that happens. I'm gonna probably need to heal my Pokemon soon, too. Because they are getting pretty hurt at this point. Oh, okay, we actually have an Ekans, so I'm gonna bring Butterfree out right here. Just because this Pokemon is a pure poison type. Uh-oh, here comes the rat. I've already explained how much I hate the Rat Packs. And like I said, there are other moves that also do this. I just say Rat Packs because Wrap is probably the most common move you'll see that being done with. Like, there's also Clamp, Bind, Fire Spin, and I'm sure there's another one I'm forgetting about too, because there are a lot of attacks that cause Wrap Packs. It's just that Wrap is generally the more common move. Okay, what do we have? Geodude. Ah. Okay, fine. I guess I'll switch to Madam Puff and take you out. But yeah, this is definitely why I gave Madam Puff a water move, because, you know, you see a lot of things that are weak to water in this game, whether it's rock, ground, fire, and, you know, there's fairly few Pokemon types that are immune to it, or not immune, but, you know, they have a resistance to it. So, you know, a water move is a good, you know, move to teach a Pokemon that's like a normal type, just so you can have some coverage against some Pokemon. Okay, let's keep going. I believe we have a junior trainer there. That could be a bug catcher. Pretty sure it's a junior trainer, though. I guess we'll find out in just a moment. Let's see. I guess I'll put ShotzRox in front again. Yes, I came to explore. Thanks for asking, youngster. Okay, Rattata. Figured that was gonna come. But we can deal with that pretty easily. I just realized that my Geodude's also getting pretty low on HP, so... And yeah, this video is about to end as well, so I can go back and heal and then come back pretty easily. But yeah, that was pretty simple, and alright, he's at level 14 now. He's leveling up pretty quickly, I have to admit. And yeah, let's just keep him going, let's keep him out. He can definitely do some damage here, so... Might as well make use of him while I have him. I have a feeling this trainer is going to switch it up here after this Pokemon. Oh, a Zubat. Ooh, interesting. Well, I have a Pikachu to take care of that. And it's also a trainer Zubat, so we can definitely get more experience from this than we would a normal Zubat. Alright, we actually paralyzed it too. Gotta love when paralysis strikes at that clutch period of time. Okay, so the youngster lost. I was getting ready to say the loser lost, which would be accurate, but still, I wanted to be a little more kind than they call him a loser. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and run away from you, because up here I believe we have our first hiker. Hikers have fighting types and rock types, so definitely gonna put Madam Puff in front here. Hey, I may be just a kid, but I'm an awesome kid with awesome Pokemon, so you're going to be taking that back very, very soon. This trainer right here is actually a much weaker version of Brock, because I believe he has a Geodude, and an Onix, which is very similar to what we fought in the Pewter City Gym. But you have lower levels to deal with, and I believe the Onix that we have to fight doesn't know Bide, so we don't have to worry about that as much. I really wish I could stop taking damage, though, because that's getting kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's see. Do I have a... I wish I had something higher than a potion I could use. Okay, please attack first. Thank you! So now we have the Onix to deal with. Plus, Madam Puff grew to level 13, so that's also nice. The Onix at level 10. And it also has less special, too, so I was able to take it out pretty easily. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to end the video here in a little bit. Let me just grab this, which is a Moonstone. An evolution item for pretty much all of the Pokemon that can use the Moonstone I have. You can use it for Jigglypuff, Clefairy, and the evolved form of both Nidoran, so I can actually make good use of that stone right now for some of the Pokemon, but I'm gonna wait till they learn a specific move that I want them to have before I actually use it. And I'm going to go ahead and just do one more fight before I end the video. One more trainer fight. Dang it, not this again. Let me run away! Please, let me run away! What did I ever do to you? This is like exactly what happened earlier. Okay, there we go. Now just to go down here and make sure you have a tough Pokemon leading, which kind of sucks because my ShotzRox would be good for this, but unfortunately he's low on HP, so I'll put Squirtle in front. But yeah, this Team Rocket trainer actually has the evolved form of Rattata, Raticate, and it's very, very strong for this point in the game, so hopefully we can deal with this without dying. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage here. I'm going to hope for some speed lowering right here, which I'm not getting, and that's definitely going to kill me. Yep. Thank God this is not a Nuzlocke run, otherwise that would really suck. Let's go ahead and switch to Eshmail. Another quick Pokemon, so let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Yes, paralyzed. Alright. Still gonna be hard, though, because, yeah, I died again. Let's see. Guess I'll just go with Butterfree, just keep going down the list. God, I wish this Raticate would stop trying to sweep my team. And I wish Paralysis would start working, because it hasn't hindered him yet. Okay, let's just peck him and hope this works. Okay, thank you. Finally, I'm actually getting some help here. That's probably gonna kill. Yep, that killed Spearow. Okay, this might actually be my last chance right here. Thank you! Okay, good. Wow, that battle sucked. He sweeped 4 of my 6 Pokemon. But yeah, Madam Puff grew to level 14 and learned Disable, a move I'm not really going to make much use of. But yeah, we defeated Rocket, and I'm definitely going to end the video right there. And yeah, I guess my Pokemon definitely need a little more training, just because they can't really handle Raticate very well. So yeah, this has been SlimKirby. It's been Let's Play Pokemon Blue. I'll see you guys next time, and later, folks.